Everyone talks about the bliss of Kundalini, but nobody talks about what happens when the serpent rises too fast. Today, in this video, I am going to tell you the dark side of awakening that most spiritual teachers will avoid. So, what is Kundalini really? Kundalini isn't a myth or a symbol. In ancient texts, it's considered as a dormant energy coiled like a serpent at the base of everyone's spine. But here's the real truth. Kundalini is your nervous system waking up completely. It's your subconscious, your trauma, your intuition, your spiritual power all coming online together. When it rises gently, it brings peace, bliss, clarity. But when it rises suddenly, it can feel like your whole entire life is falling apart, followed by job loss, breakups, heartbreak, losing someone, and so on and so forth. So, what are the symptoms that scare most people during the Kundalini awakening? Most people expect calmness, but instead they get these physical symptoms such as heat rising up the spine, sudden jerks or shaking, pressure in the forehead, uncontrolled breathing patterns, heart palpitations, and tingling sensations in feet and hands. These emotional symptoms, such as sudden waves of fear, random crying, nightmares, and feeling watched. These spiritual symptoms, like hearing buzzing or ringing, seeing flashes of light, feeling presence in the room, and out of body sensations. If you have felt any of these symptoms, don't worry, you're not going insane, alright? Your energy system is trying to clean itself faster than your body can manage to handle. So let's talk about a real incident that happened from India very recently. Last year in Rishikesh, a 26-year-old woman started practicing intense breath work after watching online videos on YouTube. Within weeks, she felt a rush of heat shoot up her spine. She stopped sleeping, she cried randomly, she felt like someone was standing behind her at night, and also she started getting nightmares. Her family thought it was possession. A doctor said that she had anxiety, but an old yogi in the ashram said something different. Your vessel is shaking because it is not ready for the power you're calling. This yogi advised her and told her to stop the practice or slow down at least. So here's what he did. He prescribed her to practice gentle breathing, grounding exercises, simple yoga poses and stretches, and exposure to daily sunlight. In just weeks, her symptoms balanced out. This is the reality, you see. Kundalini isn't dangerous, rushing it is. So you might wonder, how do we stay safe during the awakening process and how to make it blissful rather than panicking? So first of all, don't force breath work. If you feel any kind of heat, pressure, or fear, stop immediately. Second, do grounding practices such as walking barefoot, slow yoga poses, and light stretching. Third, eat grounding foods such as potatoes, rice, warm meals, home cooked meals. Fourth, avoid meditating between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. because this is the time when your subconscious is most open and you might get fearful sensations and visualizations. Fifth, sleep well. Awakening requires energy, so you need to not feel tired, right? So, and the sixth and the final one is never mix advanced practices. So never try to do the following practices without the presence of a guru in your life: Kundalini yoga, kriyas, intense pranayam, retention, overload. Okay? So after all this panicking, let's understand why Kundalini isn't really dangerous. You just need guidance or a guru in your life. You need to understand that Kundalini is not meant to break you. It's meant to unblock your potential. Fear happens only when the mind fights the energy. Awakening is like switching on a 1,000-watt bulb inside your small lamp. The lamp needs to be prepared. Your nervous system needs time. But with grounding, patience, awareness, Kundalini becomes the most powerful transformation of your life. So, in the comments, let me tell you. So now it's your turn. Have you ever experienced any Kundalini symptoms? Tell me in the comments, I'm listening. See you in the next one.